Hey guys, welcome to American Patriot of Plants. I'm Nate, and today we're going to be looking at a fridge that's leaking on the inside. All right, let me show you what's going on here. Inside this fridge, the customer has been having to put a bowl right here because she was getting water dripping down below onto the bottom. All right, see the brown marks on the wall back there? That's water stains. Calcium, rust, whatever else is coming through here. So what's going on is the freezer drain inside here. There's a panel in the back there that covers up the freezer coils. Now those freezer coils have to defrost, and when they do, the water that comes from that melting has to go somewhere. If it can't go down the drain, it's going to start coming out in here, getting things wet that shouldn't be wet. So what we're going to do, this particular model, the drain is in the back. That tube right there connects to the bottom of the freezer and leads all the way down to the back here underneath that panel, behind that panel, and drips into a pan next to the compressor. And the compressor heat and the fan from the condenser coil evaporate that water. That way it doesn't obviously build up and start spilling on the floor. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this tube out. We're going to clear any junk that's built up into it. I'm going to take off that cardboard panel back down there, and then clear the drain and get this thing draining like it's supposed to. So let me pull the fridge out a little more and take off that panel. I'll be right back. All right, so here we are in the back of the fridge. We got a 5/16 nut driver, taking all the screws out of here. Now we can pop this thing out of here. Now this tube, I don't know if you can see this tube, hold on. Let me tilt the camera down just a little bit. There we go. Pull this tube out of here. Just like that. I'll get this cardboard out of the way. Put that over there. Now this tube, that's where the water's supposed to come out of. And it drains into this pan right here. There's the fan that I was talking about, and this is the compressor. So the heat from the compressor and that fan evaporate the water out of this pan over time. So now, I'm going to take this tube, go as slow as possible so I don't make you sick from motion sickness. I've got it disconnected from the bottom. And I'm going to take and twist this a quarter turn. Oh, hold on. Stuck on the cord. Alright, take this. Actually, this will pop out of here. That makes that easy. Take this guy, quarter turn, and it should pull out like this. There we are. If we look inside there, there's some junk built up in there. So now we need to clear that junk out of there. I'm going to go get my steamer and blow some steam in there. I'm going to clean this out, run some hot water through that, and some hot water down this tube all the way down. And then we'll hook it all back up and we should be done. I gotta go get my steamer. I'll be right back. All right, so while my steamer is warming up, I'm gonna go ahead and run some hot water through this guy. See if we can clear out any junk that might be built up inside that J shape there. Give this just a moment to heat up. I'll be right back. All right, water's nice and hot. I'm gonna go ahead and pump some water in here. loosened it pretty good. We'll have to rinse it out a few times, get it to break up and dump out of there. Oh yeah, there's some junk in there. There's stuff. That's gross. Yeah, lots of junk. Alright, looks like my steamer is warmed up, so I'm going to blow some steam in from the other end. Oh yeah, made it nice and soft and flexible. A little more water in there. Yep, still got junk coming out. We broke it up with the steam, made it softer. Now it's coming out a little easier. Alright, that should do it. Alright, so let's put this tube back over here. Now we're going to clean this guy. Run some hot water through it as well. It didn't have quite as much junk in it, but we want to get it nice and clean just in case. The cleaner the better. That looks pretty good. Okay, now we're going to put it back together. Be right back. Alright, so this goes back in the opposite of how it came out. Put it in like that. Rotate that back around. Like that. And then this guy, slip it back up in here. Like that. Alright. Then we're going to go down here. Again, we're going to go slow. Put this cardboard back on. Like so. Come on. Like this. Tuck that guy up in there. We'll take our tube, stick it back in here. Like that. And now we gotta put our screws back. There we go. So now, come back up here. The water should be able to go down that drain just fine. Nice and clear. And that, folks, is how you clear a freezer drain on this particular model of fridge. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.